crazy girl.
Yo, what is up, you guys? Orion Tech Tips here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Okay, so I know I'm a little bit late to this, but I know the GTX 660 Ti released a few weeks ago, but I forgot to cover it because I covered the RTX cards, which were close to that in release date. So anyway, now I'm going to cover the GTX 1660 Ti, and at the end I will be, of course, giving you guys benchmarks and saying if I recommend this card. So this card has this card has 1536 CUDA cores, a base clock of 1500 megahertz, and a boost clock of 1770 megahertz, a memory speed of 6000. It has 6 gigabytes of GDDR6, which is an improvement quite significantly over GDDR5. And it has a memory width of 192 bits. It has a memory bandwidth of 288 gigabytes per second. It does not support ray tracing. It does support G-Sync via highlights and GeForce Experience. It comes out of the box with DirectX 12 and Vulkan, and of course the game drivers are ready at the time, but now I think it would need an update. But I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, it has a DisplayPort, 2 HDMI's, an NVIDIA Game Boost, VR ready. Does not have USB Type-C, something to keep in mind. And this card, I would recommend it for if you want a card that can say it can play all current games at 1080p to 1440p. Ideally not 4K unless it's esports titles like League of Legends and CSGO. But yeah, so 1080p to 1440p, all modern games at I'd say high to ultra detail. This is a really good card. However, it doesn't support ray tracing. So if you're wondering, well, I want ray tracing, then you might want to go up to the 1060. However, that will cost you some more money. So yeah, I'd say put it in, like, if you're building maybe a $750 to maybe $850 computer, then yes, this would be a good card. You could fit in a 1060, but of course you would have to make some compromises in that budget. And then over 1,000, I would think, like, you should definitely go with something like a 2070. Wait, did I say 2070? Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, just like the 20 series. And then also another thing that I noticed is this card is called GTX, not RTX. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, that is I'd say yes, definitely go ahead, get this card if you are in the market for a mid-range graphics card and you don't care about ray tracing, you just care about like CUDA cores. It has the same amount of like CUDA cores, VRAM, all that stuff, and in terms of it will perform the same. And yeah, but like keep in mind, I think the only games that the only game that supports ray tracing at the moment is Battlefield 5. I know, like, NVIDIA saying, oh, well, there's others to come. Well, okay, maybe there are others to come, and there probably will. They're probably right. However, at this moment, when I am recording this, there are no other there's no other games that support ray tracing besides Battlefield 5. There are games that support RTX, such as Metro Exodus. Wait, Metro. Oh, I forgot the name of it. But anyway, the new Metro game, I actually didn't buy it. So yeah. But yeah, I think that is about it for my opinions about the card. I know, like, sorry if I'm just like rambling, but yeah. Okay, so anyway, enough talking. Here are the benchmarks.